Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the CHAOTEEC Podcast with your favorite host, TNC. Today's discussion is all about sex, lashing, porn. So if I say porn, it's because of a content violation. I'm talking about adult films and the adult industry, OnlyFans also. And it's going to be an exciting one. So let's jump right into it. We all know what X is all about. When two people make love, it's an amazing sensation. Babies are made through X too. So I guess it's our God-given right to be lashing. So first take, do you think X is the best sensation and feeling ever?
I don't feel it is. There are other ways and there are other things that can give you the best feeling or sensation. It can be your hobbies, what you like to do. Lashing is when you come. What next? When you come, it's over.
I agree with you because
it is, but not that serious.
Yeah, I agree with you because X is a sweet as hell, no doubt. So I might say it's the best feeling and sensation you can ever have, but I disagree, like you said, because I think my best sensation comes from eating food, traveling, playing football, knowing I'm rich. For me, X can't beat the sensation I feel doing these things. I can't have X every day, but we all eat every day. I don't mind getting credit a lot every day too. See, X can be hard work too. Too much of X tires your body, and the same as food anyways, but I guess too much of everything is bad, so no doubt. But you know what, whether you like food, you like traveling,
too much of money is not bad though.
And that one self deal, too much of money is not bad, but people don't suffer from success. Too much money, they still commit suicide. So you understand what I'm saying? So, but you know what, whether you like food, you like traveling, you like getting high, you like money, everything will still end up for bed with another human being. And that's it. You can't stop having sex. It's amazing. So another fake is there a difference between making love and having X?
Yeah, there's difference. I mean, making love is you have to like be connected to the person emotionally, mentally, whatever it is. You must like some qualities. But lashing, you can just pick up someone and like, I've been thinking about I'm going to lash this person. Then okay, then lash the person anyhow you want to. But so true. There are two different things: emotionally connected, just a fling, infatuation, and
I believe I agree with you, because there's a difference, even though it's based on semantics and wordings. Making love involves two people, but having passionate X, they love each other. Meanwhile, having X or lashing now more that one rough. You get what I'm saying? Like one person must fend before the matter go end. That's why you hear serious loving couple say we enjoy making love, and you hear on other people or more, I want to lash that babe, that you understand. So I feel making love is for people with strong emotional feelings. Doesn't mean these couples can have intense X either though. Or I feel still say making love now slow and steady, why having X like lashing an intense battle. I mean, you never hear wife they tell her husband, I beg take a miss you, they do me like a shower, make love to me, I beg not enjoy me. So take note, if man carry you go out, they bend you like Benz, hang you for fun, do you like saying a war, you were lashed, you had X, but if it takes you home slow and steady, you feel the love, the connection.
I just feel it depends on the individual. It depends on the person. Some people will just want to take you. Some people that just have a fling with you. We just want to take you home and just have this slow emotional hot lashing with you. Why? That does not mean they love you. It's just true. What they want to do.
Yeah, it's just their way of doing shit. Yeah. That's true, but as partners, you have to do both. You can't be making love every single time. It becomes boring. You have to mix it, lash intensely sometimes, turn animal and be slow and gentle the other times. And that's how it is, Anyways, next take is, does having X make people catch feelings quickly?
I wouldn't say having a lashing make people catch feelings. There are different things that will make someone catch feelings. It might be the person's personality, person's behavior, or whatever it is that you see physically that makes you like the person. That does not mean you've already lashed the person. So, but lashing the person can't make it the top notch though, but there are other qualities.
I agree. For me, it's a yes or no. If you approach someone with the intention of being friends or being in a relationship, it's always advisable to talk, get to know each other for a certain time. Don't rush into having X. It might make or break that relationship and the connection. And also, depending on how good or bad that X is, that's why you see some ladies try to like hold out on the X from a potential partner, because most people will tell you everything you want to hear just to lash you, and you might be falling for their kind words, how they give you attention and all, but immediately you have X with them, they will ghost you. I guess they were interested in the X part all along and nothing else. So it is advisable to withhold the X if you're interested in that person. But you still you feel still withhold the X for months, play hard to get, but immediately the person finally F you, because some guys they feel wait where they go wait till they get your time. So immediately the person F you, he or she might still leave, you know. So withholding the ex isn't a guarantee for a partner to stay. And there are situations whereby potential partners had ex on the very first date, and their relationships lasted and they even got married. So I guess it depends on the individual.
Yeah, it
So
depends on the person.
true story, you know, Sandra and Chloe, they were close friends, late 30s. The urge for them to marry don't date their head. You normally, you know, start family and all. Parents, they throw subtle shade. You know, they old though, you don't want born. You want born for old age. You know, so one of their longtime friend invited them for our own wedding ceremony as bridesmaids. You know, so they went. You know, the groom friends, young men unmarried too. Everybody had fun. So one of the groomsman, Steve, he liked Sandra. They talked that they exchanged numbers, and they started talking seriously after that day. So they went on several dates for like 2 weeks. You know, the vibe was good. Anytime Steve invites Sandra to his house, they refuse. She's like, let's take things slow. I know we like each other. No need to rush. And it's been only 2 weeks, Abby. So, and normally Sandra have been down this path before. She knows say men will do everything nice for you until they sleep with you. Then it's like bitch bye, you know. So they tell Chloe the update, you know. She's like, Steve is always asking me to visit him. He tried to kiss me the other day after our date. I turned my head the other way. So I don't want to give him this yet. I don't want to lose him because I like him so much. So I just want him to like be patient with me. Chloe was in support, you know. Chloe was like, if he truly likes you, he can wait for like a month or two, you know. Just let him understand your reason for abstaining. Meanwhile, Steve got the tire. It's been 2 weeks since their first date, you know. My guy won't do, you know. So he asked his friend that just got married to tell the wife, because the wife and the guy still the honeymoon. I beg, make your wife help me maybe your wife hook me up with one of those single bridesmaid, you know. So she gave him Chloe's number. The wife wasn't aware Steve had already gone on several dates with Sandra. So she was eager to match Chloe with Steve. Then after Steve messaged Chloe, I saw you at the wedding. I was one of the groomsmen. I've been trying to get your contact for quite a while now. Please, can we go on a date? You're very attractive. Chloe didn't know it was Sandra Steve. So they went out, you know. They went out cinema for evening. That is movie night, you know. They had drinks and they talked extensively. So it was late. Chloe was tipsy. She can't go home. She couldn't go home anymore. And Steve offered to like take her to his house. You know, she was tipsy. She agreed. Their mental house emotions don't they right from the movie night, because they don't they shy you, they don't they talk. You know, so shy you for the system. So they started to kiss like immediately, and they had ex that first day, that night. The next morning, Steve deleted Sandra's number, stopped calling or texting her. Sandra just assumed, say, you see, that Steve guy stopped talking to me because I didn't allow him to F me. So I was right all along. Men has come. That's how he would have slept with me and dumped me. So as me and you they talk like this, Chloe and Steve, they are married now with one kid. Sandra didn't attend the wedding. You know, she felt betrayed by Chloe. Make her not too fast forward. Chloe didn't know that was Sandra Steve. You know, when she went on that first date, she only knew like 3 weeks later, and by then she and Steve were in a serious relationship. And it was Steve that told her. It was even Steve that told her how he initially went on a date with one of the bridesmaids, but she was playing too hard to get. Then Chloe asked, what's her name? That was how Chloe knew it was Sandra, but she not tell Sandra who. She not tell Sandra then. So he felt a good connection with Chloe after that night, you know, and he just shift focus to Chloe way open leg on the first date. So Sandra knew Chloe had a new boyfriend, but she only found out it was her own Steve 7 months later when he proposed to Chloe. So in this case, it's no one's fault. Sandra was right to withhold herself because she had been hurt before. Steve didn't do anything wrong to Sandra because they weren't in a committed relationship, and he got tired for the 2 hour to get, you know, game Sandra was playing, and he moved on. Chloe on her own, she not know. It was just luck because she could have met a loose-guarded Steve. You know, maybe they have ex that night and he run. You know, understand? So I guess the urge to have ex with someone might make you think you love that person just because you haven't done it with them before. We are constantly calling them, taking care of them. The moment you finally do, be like, say your eye clear, you stop calling that person, all the attention stop. Why?
I just feel it's not Sandra's fault. It's
Yeah.
what she wants.
Yeah.
She just felt, oh, if I wait, this will. It's
will-
just what she wants.
it's
It's
just
how
what-
she wants it. So if Steve go and meet Chloe, that's what Steve wants.
Yeah.
So I would say that maybe the universe does not want the both of them to be together.
And so sure,
That's
but
just
she still do.
But
you
it
know
not mean say what should do they wrong.
No,
or wetin
no,
Chloe do dey
no.
wrong.
What Chloe no know, but the tip say Steve no fit just wait, and I saw it be because listen, X is like the last bus stop. That's why you see most men do everything for a lady they haven't bedded. You know, the moment the magic happens, these men are nowhere to be found. It's like they've satisfied their urge for that particular person. You can also have X and fall in love after, like that story, you know. But you just have to try and read and understand whoever is interested in you. Try to know their true intention.
Yeah.
'Cause it's very hard to know. It's very hard to know.
You can you can still read and read and read,
You
and the
know,
person will be
understand.
playing mumbo
You know,
jumbo with you,
understand.
and
You know,
at the
understand.
end, you just
You know that. So
I don't
people,
know,
you know,
just go with your instinct.
Yeah.
If you really like the person and you feel that you want to, then do it.
Yeah, just go with the
Attach
flow.
person, and if you want end, make it end.
You know,
you
understand.
move on. I don't think the life is too hard.
you know that some people fit. Funny fact, some people fit tell you heaven and earth. Oh, I want us to be together forever. Oh, I'm going to take care of you and your family. You as a lady, normally you follow a guy go ask you and the guy date bed semi naked. You dey ask the guy, are we dating? Do you like me? What do you expect that person to say at that moment? Because he's ready and eager to devour you. He will definitely say all the right things, and you know,
my God.
you get what I'm saying. And you know, and we did bed already. They ask me, do you love me? Oh, I love you more than life itself. You are my forever. I will give you everything. They will be like, promise me you won't leave me. Oh, I promise.
I just feel that if you want to get into that position with the person, just make up your mind.
You know,
Oh,
understand.
this is how it's going to go.
No,
When the two options, it will go like this, to go like this. So make
I
up
guess
your mind.
I guess people want that assurance when they don't date the moment, you know, because
Because you're in a vulnerable position. with the
yeah,
person,
normally,
so, yeah.
and the moment the magic happen, heaven and earth, where they promise you go turn to space, dark and nothing, you know, and that shit is crazy. And also because
Try and get the heaven and earth first. Get
nice
it.
one.
Whatever it is, get it. So that you know that after you lash with the person, you did not lose. You don't really get what you want to get, and that's it.
So you know, because you are constantly having X with someone doesn't mean you love that person. You know, you have these particular friends whenever or partner whenever they are both on they always meet up and it's always X. They don't talk or go out, you know. They're just enjoying themselves. It might eventually turn to love, but it's unlikely. Some ladies might think they're in a relationship with that dude, but all the dude cares about is having X with them. One day she will ask the guy, come, why will not they go out if you don't take me out? Why is that? We're always having X and nothing else.
serious.
So that's a red flag for you to know you're just a X body. So you guys to be careful. So anyways, next take, how about body count? Does it make sense? You know, body count.
No, I don't feel there's anything wrong with someone's, I don't know, pile of bodies that
count.
they've devoured. I don't think there's something wrong with it. I don't have issue with it. When I will start having issue with it is when you are using it to rob me. Like when you've had experience with so many people, you've had this position, you've had that position, you've done this, you've done that. And when it comes to me, you know that I'm a tender person, then the next thing you are using it, why don't we do it like this? Why can't I hang your leg off the rope? Why can't I spread it like this? No, that's when I will have issue with you. But
Okay.
whatever it is you are devouring, whatever bodies you are conquering, it's not my business.
Yeah, that's true. Because knowing how many people you've been with doesn't make sense to me. Like, who is even counting? I've never asked anyone about their body count because why would I want to know? Well, I guess most people want to know if you're experienced or not, like you said. And the funny thing about the question is everyone lies. No one actually say the actual number. But do men even count self, even women? Because I can't count. You know, I understand. I understand if you just started having X, or if you're young, maybe your body count now just 2. That's easy to know, you know. But man and woman, we don't live life till like 40 or whatever. You can't obviously know how many people you've had, you know. You can't count if your number. You can count if your number is extremely low. Any man that keeps count is I don't know, maybe crazy or whatever.
Some childish men keeps count.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah,
In
it's
fact, they even
crazy.
wait it down. I went with Folaka, I went to Tunde. I
That
went with
shit is crazy. But wait, first, so do people remember who they have like had sex with like 10 or 20 years ago? Because me, I don't forget.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't, because see, true story. One day I was driving, me and my guys, we stopped at a restaurant. One girl called my name. the name where she call, I know say na person wey know me. I turn, I couldn't recognize the girl. She told me her name. I remember the name. Memory started to flood enter my head. She was my ex, but I couldn't remember anything about us because we were young when we dated.
That means you're a conqueror.
No. That's the funny thing. I'm not even that type of guy to like be having ex every time, But you don't say, you don't understand. I not even remember the girl face. I not even remember what me and this girl do.
Yeah.
And you get what I'm saying. But I just couldn't remember. Who want to keep rubbish information for brain, like who I've slept with in my lifetime. You get what I'm saying. I don't sleep with that.
I don't think I have that kind of memory, that dull memory for me not to keep count. I will know. I don't know.
Well, many years. Okay, well, maybe
it's 100 years ago. I will know.
But people they change. But the thing just wipe on my memory. They don't wipe on. They don't wipe on my memory. Okay. I don't sleep with that girl. People go tell you say, yes, I don't sleep with that girl. I don't knock that one. When I get time, see, I need space for my brain for better things, And another thing is, it's not wrong if women body count is high, because some people shame women with high body count. Oh, you're a whore. Why they praise a man as a player? Bad guy for having many body counts. It doesn't make sense. So make women all enjoy abi. Because the same sexual urge a man has, women get too.
Yeah, definitely.
So you can't judge a woman for that, Some men say, why will a woman be having sex with different men? She's a whore. Who will marry her? But you as a man, your body count is times 2. And nobody they complain. It's just double standard when it comes to this gender thing, Some women love having sex. It's their personality. The body count doesn't make sense, because will you count having sex with Ototo Ashao? As in
you definitely have X now. It's part of the body count.
No, because how can that be part of? But because you pay them
body to. I don't know. It's not be body to body, or you just I don't know. Stick you down.
Yeah, I not just know because
it's the same thing to me.
I don't know because it's just I feel maybe it's just normal girl you didn't pay.
It's something that if you have with OS and you can't remember, I will understand that one. That you don't do they get out with
OS now. Understand.
But the thing is, it's still body counts. You add it to the list. It is write it.
Because for me, I feel it's just normal girl you didn't pay, but normally they would give every girl money indirectly, or is it just people you dated?
It's everybody. Both the one you dated, both the one you just pick up on. It's the same thing.
Body count doesn't make sense. I understand if you ask someone how many people they've dated in their lifetime or how many times they've been married, that's reasonable to ask and answer.
Yeah.
Not how many people you've had sex with. That's childish. Who keeps count? Is it like a trophy for you knowing you've had sex with many people? Because for me, like I said, I can't remember.
Some people it is.
I guess
it is.
Yeah.
I've heard people talk about it like this one I don't how many lists I don't get today. I don't conquer this week. I've conquered.
That's crazy.
I even conquer past last week.
Wow.
I do 20 this week. Make they count their names for you. Some guys are that childish.
I guess so, because for me I can't even remember the ex I had like 2 months ago, even the last 2 weeks. I can't remember or feel how I felt back then. It's not possible. You see people point to another person, I've had ex with that person, and so do you wait, but even though, do you still come or feel anything from thinking of the ex you had with that person 2 weeks ago? No, it's not possible. So my people, let's stop all this crap of asking about body counts or whatever. And that brings us to like kiss and tell. Literally, if you have ex with someone, you tell your old friends about it. And both men and women are complacent in this. How do you feel about that one?
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't see a reason why I should tell you, except we are both in a situation whereby I have to tell you. Maybe I'm with someone that's how am I going to put it? Maybe I'm with somebody older and the person is actually spending for me, and I have a friend that we discuss about that particular person, and me and the friend normally say, I bet that person not do anything, an old man, there's nothing he can contribute, even they say just the shopping money. Then maybe eventually I went to do with the person, and the person is quite good or the person is trash. I'm like, my girl, wait till you talk that they are true. The guy is actually trash or the guy is actually good. That is that kind of situation, fine. But not that I would start start counting. I'll start telling everybody, or I'll start telling random people that, oh, this is it. All this my random friend that I don't really have connection with. Oh yes, I kissed this one. This one. I mean that. No, it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, it's crazy because a lady had ex with a man. The female friends would be like, "Oh, I need details. Tell me how was it." When women talk about stuff like this, I guess it's them cool because, especially,
I won't say it's cool. Sometimes you have to be careful because that woman is actually interested in that person.
Yeah, that's
so you telling the person that, oh, okay, so the guy is sweet. Oh, okay.
Because why I said it's them cool because, especially if the man was good in bed, the man doesn't mind because he believes ladies now know about his reputation of being good in bed. He's confident whenever he's around the girl and her friends. But if a man tells his friend about the girl he had ex with, everyone says that is shameful.
No,
because
we don't see it as shameful. If you tell, if me and you have whatever it is and you see that it was good and you went to tell you, please tell your friend.
Oh no!
No, to me, tell your friend. Tell your friend. If your friend may come in, they look with that kind of way. That's his business. I don't know.
Because the friends might see the girl as loose guarded or intimate information divulge. And some of the friends might want to sleep with the girl because it's like a referral from the girl. Personally, I feel both is wrong. You shouldn't tell your friend about the ex you had with another person, whether the ex is good or bad.
Yeah.
I never kiss and tell. In fact, no one will know if we do anything together. But you see, some guys avoid them because if they sleep with a babe, the entire community go know. Wherever the babe pass, they will be like, oh, see that girl. I don't knock her, very sweet. Like, does it stroke your ego? Automatically the friends will also tell other people whenever they see that particular girl, they'll be like, oh boy, John does sleep with that girl. And so the information goes spread on top normal ex. So does it matter if you've had ex with that person? Or are you still enjoying the ex at this very time? No.
The thing is, if you want to lash, please go outside your area. Go outside, travel, fly plane. Don't do it within the area and you expect everybody to be. If you know that you're a girl that your stuff is high, you have high libido or whatever it is you call it, please don't do it around your neighborhood because guys will definitely talk. I don't know how I'm going to put it. Guys will definitely say that I've lashed that guy. Forget the one when we say mature guys, this and this. They will definitely talk, especially if the girl is fine and sexy. Oh, that girl, I don't pass through. So please go outside. Don't do it within the neighborhood.
Not social. Listen, and funny thing, women are complacent to this too. So quick to tell your girlfriend how the sex with the ex with the dude went. Now your friend is interested in having ex with your partner, trying to seduce him.
Depends on the person.
Now you the vex. Why you the vex? You gave her a referral.
It depends on the person. See, a girl with a serious partner will not go and be telling the other girl that my partner is good. No, wait till they cause that kind of rubbish. You will not go and tell that person, except it's a guy that you don't even rate at all. Like, he good. Then but if you know you really like the guy. No, it won't happen. We are not even going to have discussion about that guy. It's discussion about the both of us.
Yeah, it's crazy because people shouldn't kiss and tell. Protect whoever you had ex with, whether you're in a relationship or not. It shows how mature you are. So true story, back in the day, two young adults, like early 18, 19, I guess, they had ex. The girl was a virgin. Her dad was a priest. The boy told the friends out of excitement. Now, anytime the girl walk past, the friends go tell other friends, oh, Bobs, that's Eric's girlfriend. My Eric this virgin will not be the other guy will not be reverend father daughter be that obona wow. And so the story spread until the dad heard about it. He was mad at the girl. He sent her to seminary school and she couldn't cope for that seminary school. She left like this. Now she don't turn off your girl. She dey take crack. She dey literally sleeps with anybody for crack and all. Why? Because of kiss and tell. Listen, you have to protect the image of whoever you've had ex with. You had ex in private, keep their name from the public. If my guy asks me, you later wipe that girl, I'm like, nah, she not agree because friends always ask. It's normal. Sometimes you still tell them if they like you said, it's better to just go make them not even know the girl self.
But I want to say, guys will definitely see if there's a girl that a guy does not like, he will definitely tell his friend that I chop that meat. If it is a girl that guy cherish, he respects that girl, You're not going to say, I beg, come on your
Yeah,
mind.
go
You know
see
that kind of thing. No,
tell
you
her,
go,
go
you
see
go,
tell
no, he
her.
will definitely say, come on your mind. There's one Meek Mill lyrics that he said, when my friend asks me about you, I just tell them that it's no go area, something like that. That's the way he put the lyrics. So guys, I just feel guys are like that. If it's a girl they really like, the girl that they really cherish, they won't want to discuss that with you. They
Yeah,
want,
so sure.
oh, your babe fine, that one is fine.
Yeah, sure.
But going how you be for bed, is sweet. No.
not so
Some
sure.
guys don't like
Yeah,
it.
anyway, it is what it is anyway. So next thing is how about the urge to be good in bed? Like, can you stay in a relationship if your partner is bad in bed?
I'm not just doing it. I don't know.
Yeah, you go outside.
Oh, really?
What's the apple for you?
What do you mean by bad in bed?
Like
Like the sex is bad.
That's what it's about. That's what it means.
I've never experienced a bad whatever. I don't even know how it is for someone to be bad in bed.
Now
I don't
they
know.
ask you. So if your partner are bad, you see
they call
when he say bad, they don't make you
happy. They don't satisfy you.
Yeah, they don't make you
Oh, okay, yeah, fine. Well, I can't.
You know, that's that.
that.
No, that's you've never experienced the bad one.
Exactly. I've not experienced. So I don't know what is bad.
But just know, say, but just think, say,
know.
what if I get partner, but the person know they make me reach that place?
That's orgasm. Yeah.
Will you stay?
I'll teach him how to make me reach there.
Okay.
I'll talk him through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I tire for this one because it's a must for your partner to be good in bed. Like, especially in today's relationship, if you can't satisfy your partner, there is a high chance the relationship won't work. But another question is,
do you know that you can actually teach your partner on how to satisfy?
Some people not get that time. Some women don't have that time to they teach their partner.
That means you don't really like
And
the person.
it's not even about, there are so many things that make someone not make the other person come, be satisfied. Like the person if you just weak, the person if you just they uninterested. There are so many things. So it's hard to teach. I've seen so many situations whereby the women are always complaining. The guy, so the men don't even want to touch them. So you get what I'm saying? So they are literally not making you happy when it comes to that part of the,
that's different.
It's the same thing. They are not satisfying. They are not good in bed. Listen, but another question is: does satisfying your partner means you're good in bed? Because because the major essence of having sex is to like come and to make someone come different for individual.
Yeah.
So listen, naturally men are wired to like come quickly. You don't have to do much. As far the pussy is tight and wet, men go always bust open. But to make ladies come, that's $100 million dilemma. The problem because women are wired to like take time before it happens. Well, not all women though, but most. Now every man is under that pressure to satisfy their partner because it's selfish if you bust as a man and your woman did not. They will eventually look outside for someone that can easily satisfy them. I guess it's essential to make your partner.
No, wait for second coming now.
Some men don't get that power. I guess it's essential to make your partner come if you want your relationship to last and be peaceful. You never see when woman they give a partner attitude because he couldn't make her come the previous night. Like for the man mind, it's another happy day, happy morning. But everything he asks the woman, she responds in a cold manner. I bet, please, I'm busy. I'm not in the mood. She keep mute all day. And and when the woman is quiet, many things they go on for her head. Maybe she the reason how to go meet someone else that will satisfy her. Because truth be told, no one can have sex with every time without an orgasm. Like for months, you and your partner they weep, but they bust. Your body go they boil. You get because you want to feel that satisfaction. And the urge to be good in sex is a new norm now. You see women flocking around the man that has a reputation for being good in bed because everyone wants to be satisfied. And as a man, please do all you can to satisfy your woman. So how about having a partner with high X drive, like high sexual libido?
You get a toy to support it. What I'm going to say is that if you know that your sex drive is high, I just feel you should, I don't know, maybe talk your man through it, or you get a toy, or maybe the relationship is not for you, because that one hard though.
I tell you, the
That
ex
one
matter is so
hard.
hard. You know.
See, sometimes I just know about women. I don't know about men. Early in my life, I'm not the type that like having sex. Like,
Yeah.
it's not something that I really like doing. But later on, I see that as I grow up, okay, maybe I want, yeah. But I just feel, I don't know, this topic, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not comfortable talking
Because
about it.
if your partner has a high drive, whether you're good in bed or not, they will always ask for more and more, and that shit will tire you out. You know,
Get a toy.
a man is wired for like 1-2 rounds without taking any pills. If a man nuts on the second time, that stick behind his leg will like literally go to sleep mode. You know, nothing you can do to wake it up. Even if you do, it won't feel the same way again. The eggs becomes irritating. But a woman's whatever hole puss is open can be open anytime. If too much eggs makes it dry, there is always lubricant, you know, saliva and all. Having a woman with an ice eggs drive can literally kill you if your power not fit carry am. Why? That's why you
I
can't.
think you guys should talk about it.
You know, and
Talk
that's
about
why
it and look for solution.
That's
If
why you
it's
can.
toy,
Yeah, that's why you can buy toys for them.
yeah, if
you know?
it's toy, if you see that your stuff, there's some they call strap on. If you see that your stuff has fall down and your woman is still, get a toy that fits as spec, a vagina or whatever it is. A toy that then you continue.
So,
I don't know.
You know, X in general flows around. Listen, X in general flows around the man's waistline, because now the waist, the bola, the stick attached to the back and forth friction in and out. Now the waist be the movement.
Okay.
In every position, a man's waist is moving. Now only when a woman is on top, that's when she moves ass, but a man still moves his own waist regardless. Now imagine lashing for hours. Your girl got insane X drive. You don't bust tire. Your waist will be on fire unless you don't have to walk or do anything strenuous. You know, listen. If I do such, say I go work out or play ball the next day, my waist will be on fire. Be like say they lay foundation for my waist. You know, and women can literally just lay on the bed, legs wide open. You know, bust like 3-4 times if you do well.
No, it still affects women too. Not only men they do the work. Lying down on the bed does not mean women does not do the work.
You just like that.
Guy, no, we are twisting it down there.
Okay, lock up and beg.
Seriously, we're actually walking down there. It's not by she just like that. No, we
she just bent.
You just see our own. We too won't come. So you get sometimes when you go the lash and we are not feeling it, so we have to maybe we should turn it this way, we should change it this way. Then I don't know.
And I just change. We talk about man.
Now the same thing. Women are doing something.
No, normally I'm not saying they do that. If they do anything, you know. Normally, so anything. If you have a woman with an X drive, you can actually do lots of stuff to make her, you know, come without just that actual penetration.
Yeah.
Oral, they safe.
Yes,
you know,
there's oral,
toys and all, you know. But a man can't survive unless you take pills. You know, prepare yourself. But the pills doesn't make sense because it becomes a X battle, because you want to exhaust the power and effect of that X pill you took. You know, it's crazy. If you don't have power, you have to avoid X addicts. You know, men that literally tell you effing is my hobby, I love X so much, you guys avoid them. Normally everyone loves X, but fear people that always talk about it. You know, men that will literally take any manpower, prescribe X pills, alcohol or anything else just to have X with you. It's like the X is a huge game for them. Serious past World Cup final. Listen, I know we're all addicted to something. I get one guy, he hobby na X. That my nigga, like every time he brings girls to the house or X. If you come out from your room for morning, you go see one girl downstairs. Maybe that one stay overnight. If he drives out, go drop that one. If he go bring another one for afternoon, you would think, okay, this my nigga should be satisfied, right? But no, now to carry overnight ashana day head, I will be like, my guy, you know the tire, you know the rest, and I saw it thing like broomstick. Any small conversation, any small conversation you and I get, now you remember that girl, I want nakadai. This other girl say make her attend her church. This root girl, she's always calling me, I don't tire, I not to like a pussy again. I don't want her again. I get new package coming in. Every single time. I bet make she not disturb me, I beg. And it carries all types of ladies. Ex addicts, they're not the get speckle, fine, ugly, fair, black, thin, fat. You know, I say one time I was downstairs, my guy called me, I'm outside. He was like, I beg off lights, I won't pass with my babe. I off lights. No offense to anyone. The girl with this my guy carrying off, he climb staircase. to climb stairs na struggle. She's huge, wild. For my mind, this my nigga, sha. You know, and that's saying some men literally think with their D. You know, my guy full brain I did the think with. I don't want to know. He carry one girl come house one day. Immediately she enter, the entire city room start to smell. And he doesn't care. That's the ex addict for you. Normal Johnson oil where they rub for body as body cream for months. My guy they finish the bottle in 2 weeks on top X. Do you know how crazy that shit is for a person to finish oil? Not be say the rubber for a body just for X in 2 weeks.
I think that is an addiction.
Yeah, that's what
it needs to talk about. It's a problem. It's a sickness. No, serious. It's a sickness. It's a problem.
It's still a problem.
No, serious. You not go know. Everything get repercussion.
That's true, because that's how some guys are, and some girls are in the same category too. They get turned on so easy, like always ready for X. If you touch their shoulder, the puss don't wet. One slip touch their neck or nipple, it's over. Now almost every guy for the entire estate don't know the code, because you know, say men, they will always spill secret. They will be like, oh, but just take that girl out, buy her drink, just touch her body, she go follow you go as she can't resist it. You know, I can't blame them. You know, they got that IX drive. But it becomes a problem when you can't control it. Whether you're a man or a woman, you know, a guy carries all manner of girls because of addiction. Doesn't care if he uses condom or anything, because people with high sex drive, they cannot enjoy X with condom. That my guy said, he get one time he tell my head boss when he tell me say he do one Ototo one OS raw without a CD. I was like, now wow. If you check your wardrobe now, STI, STD pills full it always the infection, you know, and it's dangerous, you know. Even for a lady, you can't say no. Small touch or alcohol, your puss don't flood. You are ready to go with or without perfection. You know, everybody don't know say you be the town loose guarded. Please, it's crazy. Just try to control your ex drive, I beg. You know, that shit is something else.